Hey everybody, so in this video, we will be looking at how Claude Code from Anthropic can be configured to use Ollama as its backend. So this is 100% local and it's free, so you don't require an API key. All right, so Claude Code is an agentic assistant that runs on your terminal. So whilst it excels at coding, it can also help with anything you can do from the command line, like writing docs, searching files, and other application and use cases. All right, so it is recommended for coding purposes or coding use cases. There are preferred models that you can use, like the GLM 4.7, Minimax M2, Quant 3 Coder, and GPT OSS 20 billion and 120 billion. So let's dive into that. So Ollama is an open source platform that allows users to run large language models locally on their machines, providing privacy, control, and flexibility for AI applications. All right, so before we dive into that, we need to install Ollama. All right, so before you do that, you go to ollama.com/download. Depending on your system, you just hit the download and it should be installed easily. So once you have that installed, you go to here and you can see this icon. It means that Ollama is installed. Or you can go into your CMD and you can verify that. So you type in your CMD, you say Ollama version, right? And you can see the version that is installed. I'm going to close out of that. And now let's jump into my VS Code and set everything up. So in my VS Code, I've already set up an environment. So before you set up, all right, before you do that, you can create an environment just to make sure everything is in one place. So you can do that by saying python -env So env. So when you hit enter, it should create an environment for you, and you can activate that by saying env/script/activate, and you should see this env in green. Okay, so now what we want to do now is let's check the models we have here. So Ollama, I already have downloaded Ollama model, so Ollama list, and you should see the models that I've downloaded here. So I have the GLM 4.0 Cloud and the Quant3 Coder. So we have all these models. So you don't have the model, you can go here into Ollama and you can say Ollama models. And if you the specific models that you want, you go here and you can go here and you copy this command Ollama run. So let's go back to my VS Code and you can say that Ollama, you can pull the model and you can say I've already done that. You can pull any of this model. You can type it here. Ollama pull the model. I've already pull all the models that I need here. So you can go and clean this out. Okay, so the next thing we want to do now we have the models downloaded. So the next thing we want to do now is to set up our Claude Code. So there are already instructions here from Claude Code. So what we want to do here is, depending on the system, you just copy this. I'm already using the Windows. I'm going to paste it here, but before I do that, let me clean this and to make some space here. So I'm going to paste everything here. So I'm going to run this. Should give you some time. All right, as you can see, we have Ollama. We have the Claude Code installed successfully. So what we want to do now is I'm going to make some space here. I'm going to clean this out. What we want to do now is let's launch the Claude Code. Ollama, let's launch that. I can just go here and copy that. That's the quick setup. Okay, so let's set it up. I've already done that. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to set it up. Okay, so for this example, I'm going to be running the GLM 4.7 cloud. You can choose any model that you like, but I want to show you how this is set up, how you can choose your model. So I'm going to exit out of here, and I'm going to say, I'm going to copy this command, config. Let's set up the configuration. I'm going to clean this up again. Let's set it up, config, to choose the model that I like. Okay, so you can choose the preferred model here. So I'm going to choose this, the GLM 4.7 cloud. That's the cloud version. So you can choose any model that you like for, but for this use case, I'm going to choose this. So let me launch that, say yes. Okay, so now it's very simple to set it up. All right, just run a simple code. I'm going to say, write Python code to create a timer. Very simple. Right, it's going through all the iterations. Okay, just have to give it some time. It's thinking. It has gone through writing the code and everything for me here. It has written the that in .py. Okay, it's very simple in Python. And stop. Right, written the function, and it has and it says that, do you want to create a dot timer? I'm going to say yes. So when I hit yes, it is right. It is still thinking. All right, guys. I'm going to skip here. Just I need to show you how to run this, and you can see the code here written nicely. Okay, sounds good. Starting 120-second countdown, and there you go. All right. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the other way to do this by writing that in the Py file. We have that Anthropic. All right. And we are going to use the base URL, the API key, that's Ollama. So I have this script to run it to show you how this works. So I'm going to exit out of here. So I'm going to say exit. Okay, now let's go to the app.py. And okay, let me clean out of here. Okay, so now we need to install Anthropic. I'm going to say pip install Anthropic. Okay, so I'm going to say install. Already installed that, and what I'm going to do now is let me clear this up. And the client is, we have the base URL, the Ollama, and we are creating a message stream. And this is the role, the user, and I'm going to say create a simple timer in Python that prints every second. All right, so I'm going to say run this, and let's look at how this works. App.py, and I'm going to run this. Let's see how this works. It's pretty simple code to run this. All right, and there's streaming. It say here's a sample Python timer that prints every second. So it's writing the code to run the time. It's a pretty simple. Yeah, so this is using the Coin3 coder, and the max token is 1024. You can change that, and there you go. It's printing out easily. All right, there you go. Okay, okay. I'm going to show you the other way to do this, and I'm going to use the tool calling. So for this example, let's look at a very simple way, and it's the same thing, import Anthropic, and it's using the base URL from the client, and the API key is Ollama, and using the Quant3 coder. And this now is using the tool calling. So we're trying to say get weather. So this is just an example to run this to show you how this works. In the description, so we have the type to be a string, the city and the state. An example, the CA, San Francisco. So the required is the location, and let's look at how this works. So I'm going to clear this, and I'm going to run Python Python tool calling.py, and let's see how this works. All right, so it's giving us the answer. So get weather, that's the tool, and the location is San Francisco, California, exactly what we see here. So what I'm going to do for the last example is to go through use several tools. One is to get the weather, one is to calculate the distance, and one is to also get the news. All right. So it has the description, the topic to get a news about is technology, sports, description is the number of headlines to fetch, and the required is topic. All right. So what we want to do now is we are using the same model, Quantary Coda, and the Max token, 1024. And so what we want to do now is we want to check the user, the roles, the user. So we want to ask several questions. I have a few questions. What's the weather in San Francisco, and how far is New York from Boston? And show me the latest headlines in technology. So we just want to see how this output looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to say Python to, I'm going to say example 2.py. All right, so let's see how this works too. All right, perfect. So we have the several tools calling, get weather, and the location is San Francisco. And I said that what is the weather in San Francisco? Um, yeah, so the location is to get the weather in the location and the calculate distance from city, New York, and to the city, Boston. And the last one is get news, and it has the topics, that is the technology, and the limit is three. Okay, so now this is a very great example. All right, so this was what I wanted to share today. I'm going to attach the link to all this documentation in the description. So do try it out and let me know what you think about